Well, happy Saturday, everybody. Back at the In Debt for Kids compound. Turn the radio down a little bit here. It's not that loud. Old Jimi Hendrix. Hopefully I don't get flagged just for saying his name. Let's see. It is 7:28. Haven't been out here all week. Just except for that short little video I showed. Uh-oh. Got a message. It's official, I'm a NASCAR fan. I got the app and sometimes I stream it on my radio in the garage, so just to update on the NASCAR race. But anyway, I haven't been out here since Wednesday, I think it was, Thursday, whenever it was that I made this short video of the parts that I got. For those that watched, I got an email back explaining why my parts weren't there. They were on back order, and they explained to me what the acronyms meant on their receipt. But you know, I'm part of 4A, AAAA, the American Anti-Acronym Association. I don't like them. You know, I don't mind them if they give a reason, and that's all they had to do. They would have to put something that said what those mean. But anyway, so they're supposed to be in soon, whatever that means. We'll find out. But other than that, I ordered some Roloc discs the other day. Found a good deal on those on eBay, and then some metal flake to do a couple projects that I'll show you guys that I got planned. They're not automotive related, but so tonight I got a little bit out here to hang out in the garage for a little bit, do a little work. My plan is to put the switches in and I'm sure I'm zoomed out, mock up the actual wires that go to them. I'm still fighting off this cold that I have, but yeah, here they are. There's my heater blower switch. This is my headlight switch. This is a big one that controls everything, it seems like. Let's see, this one is my windshield wiper switch. I should have an ignition switch in here somewhere. Dimmer switch. There it is. And ignition switch. So I'm going to mock those up tonight. Oh, and I also picked this up when I was at Insert Your Big Store. I can't remember which one it was. One of the big auto parts stores, but they had a good price on one of the flashers, so I grabbed that so I can figure out where I'm going to put it. But so anyway, I'm going to get back to work here. Or not back to work for the first time this week. But I have this evening I'm going to work maybe an hour or so out here. My wife's helping putting together a baby shower over at her friend's house, and my kids are chilling out. We had our first soccer games today for them. For Olivia, my 7-year-old, they won 2-1, and then my older one that plays, my 9-year-old Katie, they won 1-0. They scored a goal in the first about 3 minutes, and then proceeded to make us nervous for the whole rest of the game. But it's good. They both won. They're both happy. They both had fun. So hopefully we keep that streak going for a while. But anyway, I'm gonna take a peek how my boy Clint Boyer's doing, and then I'm gonna get some work done. So if I get something done, I'll show you guys. If I don't, I will be out here tomorrow. I kind of have the day tomorrow to do what I want to do, and then Monday I actually don't have to go to work in the morning because I have to call back to see if I have to serve on jury duty on Monday. I have to call back between 11 and noon. So if I end up on there, that's where I'll be. I served on a jury before for 6 weeks. So if I end up back to it, I end up back to it. If not, you know, whatever they want to do with me. So we'll get to work, see what we can get done, and talk to you guys here in a little bit. Be good. All right, got some progress done. Not sure what time it is. I think it's knocking on 10 o'clock. But, you know, went in and helped the girls with dessert and stuff like that, my daughters. But headlight switch is wired with the exception of my gauge lights. I just haven't ran the wires for that yet. I was waiting to get my headlight switch, so I got to do those two things. But so that's done all the way down, and including the dimmer switch. Those are all done. And then excuse me, these are actually pretty easy to tell. The white one is the feed from the headlight switch, Then there's 2 black ones, but one of them, it's kind of hard to see on the camera. But this dude here has a small green light, or green wire attached to it. That goes up to my dash light for the indicator. But those are done. By doing the headlight switch, it's also going to help me. I'm going to be able to finish up my lights for my dome light, or my wires for my dome light. And then ignition switch is next. So yeah, I'm going to keep plugging away, try and get this ignition switch done tonight, at least mostly done with the stuff that I have that's going to run off of it. And then the next step is to wire up my yeah, I got a refill in the hole there. So, and then there's my water. But I'm gonna weld that up probably tomorrow, because I'm actually thinking about putting my starter solenoid on the back of this. It's actually, I think it's a pretty good spot for it. So it'll probably be right about there. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up. I'll probably put another video up tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing some more work out here tomorrow, I think. If not, I'll be out here Monday morning. But so if I don't talk to you guys before then, you guys all have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good Sunday. Have a good Monday. But we'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, one more quick look. This whole group goes to the turn signal and the flasher, which I haven't put in yet. These are all done. Just have to put a couple zip ties on them. These, oh, what happened to my light? Give me just a second here. There it is. Sorry, lost my light. There we go. It truly looks messier than it is. But everything's terminated at the headlight switch and the ignition switch. It's kind of stupid. Got a brand new ignition switch. It didn't come with any of the nuts to hook up to it, and I've lost the other 2, so I got to pick up some nuts for that. But yeah, I may have to adjust a couple lengths on those white ones you see up there. I don't know, we'll see once I start wrapping it and closing it up. But and then these wires there are for my dome light. I just need to solder a good connection of all those together and then call that one good. So yeah, a little more straightening up. See if I eliminate these out of here, it looks a lot better. And then once I wrap those with a couple of zip ties and put some fabric taper on them, they'll be in good shape. So I think we're knocking on 11 o'clock. Let's see. Yep. 11:11. But my wife, she's going to a baby shower tomorrow, and she made some. She took some old school cloth diapers. She took some old school cloth diapers, new ones, not used ones, and then sewed some patterns on the bottom for her friend that's getting ready to have a baby. So pretty cool little project she did. Hopefully she appreciates the work that Kathy put into those. So it's pretty cool. But, anyway, I'm gonna put my motorcycle away and call it a night. I'm tired. We've been up since early this morning for, well, not early this morning, but been up for a while to do soccer and all that kind of stuff. It was well over 100 degrees, especially when Katie was playing at 3 o'clock today. So it's time for a shower and bed. So you guys all have a good night. Most of you probably won't see this till tomorrow. I'll try and throw it up tonight and talk to you guys later. Be good.